Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? During my live stream on Saturday, I was asked the question, have I ever been banned? And I never told the story publicly on YouTube, so I thought that would make for a good story time. Now, if you tune into the live stream, you already know the story, but I figured I'd give it all to the YouTube viewers because not everyone can tune into the streams all the time. And also, as a little side note, I am streaming more often now on twitch.tv/real Regicidal. I've been streaming, I think, for the past 4 days. I went 3 out of the 4 days. I did Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm trying to get into streaming a little bit more since it's the summer for me. But anyways, let's get right into the story. Now, back when I first started RuneScape, I made my account called Stone Dagger, one word, and it got hacked. So short-lived, it was 40 combat, it got hacked, and I had to move on. And what's funny is I was going to become a member on my Stone Dagger account, and I remember going up to my dad and saying, "Hey dad, can you get me membership?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." It was a big decision, like $5 a month was a huge idea, and he just wanted to make sure that I would be playing the game or it would be worth it. So after I convinced him to get me membership, I went to go log into my account and it got hacked. So on the spot, I made a new account called Stone Dagger 2, and he put membership on it, and I was a member at level 3. So it was kind of a twist of turns. I didn't have my account, but I had membership. So I started on that account, Stone Dagger 2, with membership, and I kind of propelled my way up. And I'll cut the story a little short, not to make it a really prolonged story, but during Stone Dagger 2, I loved woodcutting. So I made a woodcutting pier called the Regicidal 1, that was my account, and I wanted to just woodcut with that account just for fun, and just to have an account that had a high woodcutting and no combat or anything like that. And when I played on Stone Dagger 2, I reached level 99 combat, and I was 5k XP away from being level 100, and I got banned. And I was wondering why I got banned, but here's the story about that. One day, back in the day when all of my friends played in middle school and high school, one of my friends bought 10 mil off of a gold farming site, and first of all, let me just say right away, I do not recommend doing that. I do not recommend real world trade at all. It is bannable. It is against the rules. I don't do it. I've never done it, and it's crazy how I got banned, so you'll see in a second, but I advise no one to do that. So I don't believe in real world trade. I don't think that anyone should do it. But anyways, back to the story. My friend did end up purchasing 10 mil in RuneScape, and he got the 10 mil, and it was around my birthday time, and he decided to give me 2 mil as a birthday gift so I can afford the rest of my full Guthin set. And I was so ecstatic. I was like, "Dude, where'd you get 10 mil? I can't believe you gave me 2 mil. Now I can afford full Guthins. Thank you so much. This is awesome. How'd you do it?" Because back in the day, he was poor. He didn't have that many good skills, so I was wondering where the money came from. And what he told me is that he won it staking, and I was just like, "Wow, that's insane. That's good. Good job. That's amazing." And I later found out that he actually purchased the money. I didn't know that he purchased it at the time. I was like, wow, I can't believe that he actually purchased the money and didn't win it or make it himself. And I got banned a week after that whole thing happened, after I got the 2 mil for free, and my friend got banned for real world trade, and I got banned for transferring real world money. And I didn't know what to think about that. I didn't know what to do. I didn't buy any money. I just got money that was purchased for free, and apparently that made me a suspect in the crime. So I got banned as well, permanently banned, and I couldn't really appeal it. I appealed it, but it failed. And yeah, that's what happened with my first account. It got banned. And then I wanted to play on a different account, one that had combat on it. I didn't want to ruin my woodcutting pier, which was Regicidal 1 at the time. So I made a new account. It was called Wilburn88. And then I got it to level 86. It was a member. It had all the 9 yards. And one day my friend PM'd me, and it said, "Hey, my friend's selling party hats for really cheap. Check this forum post out." And it was a friend of mine for a long time, so I didn't know why they would send me anything bad. So I went to the link, and this is around the same time that RuneScape had the identical looking websites, the one that would hack you and phish you, the ones that people made, and it wasn't the real site, but it looked identical to it. And I thought it was the exact same website. I saw that the forums login was exactly the same, and I didn't know it was a phishing or hacking site, so I just logged into my account. I put my password, my username, and I logged in. And I just wanted to check out the forum post about the party hats. I wasn't going to buy one, or I wasn't going to click on any links, but I didn't know that the actual phish was the website. So I logged in, and immediately I was logged off of the game. I was immediately banned because after the person hacked me, I didn't know that the person who sent me the PM got hacked as well. And what it does is that when it hacks you, it PMs everyone on your friends list the exact same link that you went to so that they can get phished. And some of my friends reported me, some of the people I didn't really know reported me, and I got permanently banned for that as well. So both times I kind of got the raw end of the deal. It wasn't actually me breaking the rules. I got hacked and phished for one of them, and basically I lost all of my bank. I got my account back, but I got permanently banned. And then the other one was an out of the ballpark. I had no idea that it was happening, that I got banned for technically real world trading, but it was transferring purchased money. I don't understand that, and that was back when like Jagex was hardcore on anyone who broke the rules. Like if you said ass in game, you were muted. So they had very much more strict rules, I guess, back in the day. Now it's a little bit more lenient because it is not only a kids game now, but it's also an adult game as well. So the rules kind of changed a little bit. They're still strict on the enforcement, but not as much as back in the day. Back in the day, it was like some modern day, like crazy boot camp kind of policies back there. So I got banned twice falsely, and I've had my Regicidal account ever since. That became my main, my third main, and I decided to keep going from then on, and I am now a player moderator because I guess nice guys do win sometimes. I never really broke any rules. I have no black marks on my Regicidal account, and now it's happily ever after. I mean, I'm glad I stuck with the game. I'm glad that I ended up doing what I love to do. And yeah, I had two accounts that got banned, so if you guys didn't know that, now you know. I hope you enjoyed this story, and make sure you comment below and share what stories you have about being banned and muted or whatever. Let me know how you guys got banned and muted. If you had any false accusations like myself, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Later, everyone.